Hey guys, one thing I've been working on recently is my daily routine, or my ability to get up in the morning. Many times in the morning I'll find myself laying in bed, like trying to get out of bed, and it's like I don't have the energy to get out of bed. And I don't know if it's that I don't have enough sleep, or if I'm not sleeping right, or I just am lazy, or whatever it is, but I've been reading recently in Proverbs, let me see where I have it, at Proverbs 6, and it says, "How long will you lie down, O sluggard? When will you rise from sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to rest. Your poverty will come like a vagabond." So, translation English, if you just stay in bed and don't get up, and if you're lazy, and if you don't do stuff, you'll live in poverty. Now, that's not to say those people who live in poverty now are there because they're lazy. I'm not saying that. But I am saying that if you are lazy, you could very well end up in poverty. So that's one thing that I don't want to end up in. And one blog that I follow called zenhabits.net by Leo. His first name is Leo, and Leo Babata. I probably just butchered his last name. But he's kind of like a life coach that talks about forming habits and starting really small and forming your habits. And so what I'm doing is I'm going to just start small increments, a little bit at a time. But there's a couple things that I came up with that I wrote on my blog at wisdomfromabove.tumblr.com that just kind of goes through some of the reasons on, maybe forming a habit, or specifically geared toward getting up earlier in the morning. So this is what I came up with. Have a reason. When you get up in the morning, have a reason to get up. That seems kind of odd. Most people are like, oh, I gotta get to work, I gotta do this. Usually I get up and I'm like, okay, I've got 20 minutes to get to work, or I got a half hour to get to work. I can do a shower in 5 minutes, I can get to work. Well, that just kind of sets your day off all wrong. So have a reason even more than work to get up. Maybe it's to meditate, maybe it's read a book, maybe it's to take a walk or run. Whatever it is, have a reason, but have a reason that you really want to, like a good reason. Believe it or not, I like to watch YouTube and like to watch TV shows. So I'm actually going to start out waking up and watching a video or something because it's something that I like to do. And so it's kind of weird, and that's actually not what I want to end up doing eventually. I want to be able to do something better, like, the first thing I do is, read a book or pray or meditate. But this is where I'm going to start because this is where I am. The next thing is to set a routine. Make your routine the same every morning. One of the examples that I came up with was wake up, use restroom, get coffee, read, take shower, go to work. Set a routine, and it makes it easier every day to do that. Moving on. It helps to have a principle. I'm a Christian, so the verses that I read in Proverbs about being lazy and stuff gives me even more of a reason not to just stay in bed and not do anything. And it's not that I don't do anything, it's just been really hard to get out of bed. So I'm trying to break that habit and start a little bit at a time. I like to hear what do you do to form a habit? What are some habits you've broken in the past? Have you found any routines or any methods that have helped you form a habit or break a habit or anything? Anyways, I'd love to hear what you have to say, and wish me luck on my new adventures and my new forming habit ways. See you later.